Hey y'all, welcome back to Motoring Unlimited. I'm Eli.
And I'm Kefli.
Today we're talking about the Talladega race that happened this previous weekend. So, Hocevar takes the dub at Talladega.
He led at the start of the third stage, so whoever leads at the start of the third stage with how the race was set up is going to be in contention to win the race.
Let's see, getting the big one, which happened, and took out like half the field.
Happened in what, the second stage?
Yes, I believe it did.
I mean, it was just right in the middle of the race, took out
did.
25 cars. I mean, shoot. Good thing he did win because there wasn't anybody else to beat him. We already got the diecast ordered.
Yeah, diecast was ordered the night of.
Like 5 minutes after.
Yeah, I was like on Lionel just like refreshing over and over again until it popped up, and I'm like, bye. So,
I'm glad that Hocevar won, but this race was boring.
Yeah, he definitely deserved it, but it was a boring race.
He's deserved a win.
Yeah.
But this is just a awful format. I don't know. I think it's the cars. Because the whole problem at Daytona 500 this year, and we've had this for probably 4 years now, in the whole next-gen era, is everything's worried about fuel saving. I mean, we could be on lap one, and everybody's like, save fuel, save fuel, save fuel. Where's the racing at? I mean, you're running half throttle for 350 laps, and on the final lap, everybody's gunning it.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. You have more opinion on that than I do, so I'll let you keep talking.
It's made me mad because it's like, this is the Daytona 500, this is Talladega, these are supposed to be the big races, and everybody's fuel saving. And I'm glad NASCAR tried something.
They did try to fix or change the format with adding the longer stage at the front, but that means they just fuel saved in the beginning of the race.
Yeah, and I'm glad that they're trying stuff, but I don't think that the problem is the format of the racing. I think it's the car itself. I did hear that NASCAR is talking about making the spoiler a little smaller, hopefully reducing the drag and, making the racing better. But, I mean, you saw the whole third stage. It was Hocevar and Buescher, back and forth, door to door, the whole time. And if anybody moved out in the back trying to take some kind of advantage away, they'd just get forced to the back because they'd get in the air.
Yep. And obviously drivers hate this because of that, because once you get in the front, you can't go anywhere. But that makes it good for the spectators because, they're all together and the leader can't just, screw off years away from everybody. So they have to balance that. So,
well, I don't think that the fan base liked this race either. Because
it was pretty boring.
Whenever it's, that tight, it's very interesting. If you have a constant battle, if you have a third lane appear and then they get pushed way up and so on and so forth, you get this cycle going. But when it's just everything's gridlocked, it's a sleeper.
You know what a fix is?
How?
Take the restrictor plates off.
Yeah. Let
whoever has the better engine will go.
But the problem is they'd still be fuel saving.
True. But I don't know. It's dumb, like the fuel saving thing. But they got the safer barriers. They got Han's device. It's safe. What's 15 more miles an hour going to be doing? Let them run 215 at Daytona again.
I wish they would, but you're not going to see that because, this is like the overprotective mother.
Yeah.
I'm not going to let little Timmy do anything in the name of safety.
Because this whole lawsuit culture we have in America now is stupid.
Someone might get sued.
It's a dangerous sport. Death is inevitable,
Yeah. I wouldn't say that. We've definitely came a long way.
Yeah.
Since, you look...
I'm glad it's safe now.
And it's like no pit road speeds back then either. I mean, guys are going 200 down pit road. And Briscoe would have killed his tire man this past week if we didn't have a pit road speed.
That was so stupid. I felt so bad for Briscoe.
Yeah. I was like so happy that he was up in the front. I was like, oh my Lord, this is our chance. We're going to win.
And then he goes to pit and the tire guy's like, hey, what are you doing?
I was getting ready to hang myself after that, but I'm still here. So, I think that we need to fix, it's not the racing format. I think it's the car itself.
The cars need to be fixed.
I'm glad that we're talking about fixing it.
Yeah. And, Busch is just not good at this car either. And speaking of, he got a top 10. He's probably never going to get a top 10 again in an RCR car.
Hey, RCR's first top 10 this year. We've been 10 races now, and they've had 2 cars. So they've had 20 chances and 1 top 10.
Yep.
Also, Gragson top 10.
Gragson top 10.
So,
And Buescher with a second place as well.
Yeah. What I like about the big one at these tracks, and these tracks in general of these super speedways, is it gives the guys that don't have the best car to still do good.
Yeah. And hey, the number 3, Austin Dillon, running up front for a long time.
For a long time, yeah. That was good to see.
Yeah.
But I mean, I liked the finish. You know, I loved how Hocevar and the way he won.
Yeah.
And his little victory celebration was like none other.
That was cool.
I mean, Kyle Busch is the only person that's ever done it beforehand.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
He celebrated one time. I think it was in a truck. But what was funny is he was outside of it gunning it down, and the car spun back on him, and he about got flung out of the car.
I thought Hocevar was going to try to do like a donut. Well, I'm like, he's gonna knock himself out that thing, get run over by his own car.
But he's not helping the whole Dale Earnheart comparisons right now.
No, he's not. Yeah, they talked about it. Then he goes on press saying, "I'm not trying to be like him, I'm trying to be like myself."
And then he's doing all
this. He's like,
yeah.
"Okay, bud." So no, we love him, but what was that? Yeah. If you're not trying to be like him, then why'd you do that?
But race has got a long way to go. I'm happy with who won, but that's really all.
He definitely deserved it. It's been, he's been thirsty for that win.
He's been second a lot, and what I did like is he really deserved it here because earlier in the race, everybody else was just fuel saving. He was like, "Fuck this fuel saving stuff. We're going out."
He was making moves.
Yeah,
he was popping down to the bottom, like vigorously moving around.
I mean, he was trying. He wasn't just like in 30th place, like, okay, well, we're still fuel saving.
It was driving it like the idiots you see on the highway with a Nissan Altima, just whipping around doing crazy shit. And that's what we want in this stuff. It's not just fuel saving in a line.
I want someone to throw caution in the wind. I want someone to
take risks,
go out there and be like, you know what? Everybody else is going this way. Let me try going this way. And I don't mean turn right. I mean turn a little bit less left.
Yeah. So that's why they call him Hurricane. He's up there messing up stuff, but that's what you're supposed to. It's racing.
I like how Noah Gragson said it. He's like, he's going to see a 3/4 car gap right here, and he's still going to shoot for it. Yeah. His car won't fit there, but he's going to try to make it fit.
He's going to try to do it. That's right. He's going to try to do it. But I think it was Ayrton Senna said that the moment a race car driver doesn't go for a gap that exists, he is no longer a race car driver. And that's a good statement, and that's what Hocevar believes clearly because he throws his crap in there whenever, like you said, is nothing.
Mm-hmm.
But
I mean, shoot, at Atlanta,
there
wasn't even a car gap there, and he still went for the car gap. I mean, there was nothing there, but he still went for it.
And then at Martinsville, Bubba Wallace went for the gap that didn't exist and took him out and destroyed the entire field.
Well, he misjudged the corner, just like he misjudged the push this weekend.
Mm-hmm. He misjudged. That's right. He misjudged the push from who was it?
Chastain.
That's right. Yes, it was Chastain. That horrible looking jockey's car.
I don't know why we have to have a naked guy. Make his fire suit him naked as well.
That'd be funny.
Go for it.
Or we're wearing just skin colored, wearing a jockey underwear.
Yeah,
that'd be funny. But it looks.
I don't see that diecast.
It doesn't work.
I don't see that diecast selling.
I can see it selling. A bunch of weird people online about it.
Oh yes, naked Ross Chastain driving his car.
I don't like it. It's like it was blue and black with that man on it. It didn't look. It didn't fit at all.
I think SVG's ran it before.
Oh, he has?
Yeah,
Trackhouse needs to work on their stuff. The Wendy's one looks pretty cool.
Trackhouse, they go from the best scheme of my entire life that I've ever seen. They have a brand new Busch Light car. It's like, best thing ever. Yep. Then they got naked Chastain on the side of the car.
Like, keep the Bass Pro Shop Busch on there.
Yeah.
That looks sick with the freaking bass popping out the water.
But no.
No, we'll put some dude in a racing configuration naked driving a car with underwear. I'm like, what? Yeah. It made no sense. Anyway.
I think that's all the news for Talladega.
For last week, for last Sunday. This Sunday, we're at, where are we at this Sunday? Texie. That'll be interesting. Was that a cookie cutter track?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But I'm going to start making my bets this week.
I haven't made mine yet. Who are you picking?
I had a list earlier. I'm going to definitely go with William Byron. I don't like the guy, but he's good here.
I'm definitely taking a lot of tips from you because you used to follow it way more than I do. I'm just now getting into it, so I'm trying to figure out who's best at which tracks.
Probably Hamlin.
Okay.
But we'll make another video about this later.
Yeah, and Hamlin with the moon.
Yes.
Yeah.
We'll tell you about the moon later.
Tell you about the moon in another video. Anyway, like, subscribe, comment. hit the bell. We'll see you later.